All right, praise the Lord. We're here in the house visiting my kinfolk. We've already stocked up the barbecue and all that good stuff. We've had just a fabulous good time with the family. And I got somebody right now that you're going to see and hear and see what's going on. He got some major things moving. I'm going to hook up with him, so you already know how it go down. And I hope you got a smart enough mind to do the same. This is Lawrence J. You already know it's worldwide on Love Song. So what's going on, Doc? What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Enjoying the holidays, you know.
Okay. Did you get some of that barbecue?
Of course I did. You know, Mom's put it down.
Okay. That's real talk. That's real talk. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have the same conversation we had earlier about what you're doing in this industry of music and artists and poets and everything. This man is major. So if you could just give us some things, as a matter of fact, if you can give some of the people you can work with, we'll start there.
Okay, well first off, my name is Ace Johnson, you know, let me introduce myself. CEO of TheVision.Ent Entertainment, and a couple of people that we work with is some of our own artists that we have up and coming. We work with a lot of other organizations like Poetry Out Loud, Russell Simmons, Brave New Voices. As far as poets, we work with a lot of artists like Jay Slick, Stalin, a lot of local artists, you know, people that's up and coming as well. But our main focus is to try to be self-made and actually have an umbrella over everything that we do. So we work with, we have artists, poets, designers, graphic designers, clothing designers, models, anything that you can think of, we got it, photographers, whatever. And we try to make sure that we have every aspect of the industry so that we don't need to reach out, you know, outside of our own family in order to get things done, you know, as well as my extended family, you know, people I work with, Clear Visions, Cause on the Stir, Woodhouse Records, Zincat, everything. We're all one extended family so that we can keep it unified and within us, you know, so that everybody's eating off the same plate and the pockets.
Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. So I know you're not a puppy in the game, so how long you been doing this here for the people?
Well, I've been doing it myself personally for as long as I can remember, but as far as making this a business and actually involving others around, this is actually the second year that we've been doing it. This is the first year public, the second year that we've been doing it, or at least building it up, or building up the company, TheVision.Ent Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Now, you know, I always ask this person, I know it's the first time being blogged by Lawrence J, but what we do is we always got to have, you know, legacies. It's good things to pass things down. And that's what we do. We just pass what we have down to the next generation. So right now you got millions of people watching right now. And to some young people that want to start, get to look ready. And we got some young people that may want to get into the same thing you're doing. And sometimes, you know, I know you ran into a couple of obstacles on this journey. Sometimes like, oh, I want to give up on this here. But if you want to tell the people how you came over some of those obstacles and some of the things that they need to do first or second or third to get this journey completed.
Well, first, of course, keep God first, because, you know, you can't get through anything without having Him as your leader, you know, director and anything. And a motto that we have in TheVision is to teach what you know, learn what you don't know, and then teach what you learn. So with that in mind, everything that I know, I'm trying to teach to other people. Anything that I don't know, I'm trying to learn it, and then once I learn it, I'm teaching them again. So with that mindset, you always help others, you know, you always helping yourself. You're always going to be known and remembered as a mentor, as a positive role model, and you can't go wrong, you know, because you're helping people out and you're making sure that they're coming first, and then whatever you don't know, you're doing the research to make sure you know exactly what it is you're supposed to be teaching them. And of course, your research should come from him, you know, first and foremost. So we make sure that we keep it in that order, in that structure.
Awesome. I like that motto you stand. Well, y'all stand strong on that one.
Definitely.
Now, the last thing that I would like to ask you is something that's also very important. You have, again, the people viewing it. How can they get in contact with you and be a supporter, even donators, or anything that you would like for them to, even just more questions other than they want to ask you that I didn't bring out. How would they be able to get in contact with you?
Well, off the top of my head, the first and foremost way to contact me is our website, TheVision.Ent.com. That's TheVision.Ent.com. I have a Facebook, Twitter, you know, Tumblr, all those type of things, but I don't know the URL off the top of my head. But you know, we can add the links on this and throw it on the bottom or something like that. TheVision.Ent got all the contacts that you need, and you know, you can contact all of our artists, poets, models, anybody from there. So check it out. And donators and anybody that want to support us, you can also contact me through there as well. And also hit my email, TheVision.Ent@gmail.com. That's where I handle all my business. Talk to anybody who wants to contact me. just hit it and come straight to my phone every time, so you won't miss me.
All right, good business. I enjoyed doing this blog with you, and I know we're going to do many more down the road, because I've already talked about a couple of venues, a couple of things. I got a couple of things, you know, old school, left over the side where I can come in and get me a booth and set up. So you're going to see Lawrence J with a booth with the boss. And so anything you want to give any last minute shout outs or anything, and salutes out and happy holidays and all that good stuff?
Happy holidays to everybody. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody watching, everybody who wants to support, you know, support our youth, because they are the future, and that's what we're doing, is we're trying to build up the youth as entrepreneurs. So, you know, either do the same or support us in doing so. You know, keep God first.
All right. So you have a happy holiday. We want to make sure you continue to stay in contact and watch what's going to happen. This is Johnson & Johnson, the Lawrence J's for the Johnson. So may God bless you, may God keep you. And all that you do is a family thing. God bless you.